YouTube. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, I've been away for a little while. I've been sick over the weekend. I'm just recovering. Don't worry, I don't got the Rona. No, I just what happened is, I've just found this out. You know what? You can develop gluten insensitivity. I'm just gonna let y'all know straight up. You can start off not being gluten sensitive and then become gluten insensitive. And that's what happened to me. So I became gluten insensitive. And you know what I did? I went to a birthday party and I ate a pizza. Yeah. Life lessons you learn. Life lessons you learn. That's all it is. Anyways, we're going to get right into this video. Thank you guys for just watching again. Again, we've been growing. Even while I've been away, we've been growing. So I've been really, really thankful and appreciative of this. Again, we at 160. Let's try to hit 170, man. We just want to keep growing. And, man, and then off to 200. So thank you guys for completely just supporting the channel and showing love. Again, if you like it, make sure you hit the like button. And if you love it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So that way you can be notified of all my videos and things like that. Okay, without any further ado, we are actually going to check out more Aha, because y'all know I love Aha. Aha is my guy. I think he's so real. I think he tells it like it is. He's got a joint called Balloons. He dropped it a while ago. But one of y'all recommended this to me. I haven't heard it yet, so I thought this was gonna be a really good opportunity to just listen to some joints that I ain't even heard before. So here goes Balloons by Aha. Let's check it out.
I should have never applied. I don't belong in enterprise. I thought the limit was the sky. Not selling other people rides.
Okay, so what he's referring to? Aha was an independent artist, and then he was picked up by Reach Records, and then after he was picked up by Reach Records, he was in the industry for a little while, and he realized it just wasn't for him. Christian hip hop, for him philosophically, just wasn't in agreement with who he was as a person, who he was as an artist, and so this is what he's speaking to. Is he probably should have never applied this, yada 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 yada. I think the opposite. I think he should have applied, and the reason why is because I think it helps him grow as an artist. Honestly, I think a lot of people wouldn't know who he was or who he is had he not done that. Along with that, even though he's able to branch off, I think that was like everything he did was the correct move. I think that him joining and then him leaving was correct move because that was good for his growth as a person. So that's just what I think, but he disagrees. I think he thinks he never should have applied, but yeah, we're gonna bring that back.
Guy, not selling other people rides. Now I'm trying to sell a lie. Then I'm here for the long ride. As soon as I blow up, it's by. As soon as I blow up, it's straight to the round.
So as soon as he blow up, it's by. So that makes sense. I mean, as soon as he grows his fan base and grows his image, he's out. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's the right move. Honestly, like I don't, it sounds messed up. It sounds like you're using it, but the reality is like labels use you too. So it's mutually beneficial. I think Aha did the right move. I don't think he feels like he never should have applied. I disagree. I think that he should have went that route just because I think that it was a growing moment for him, and I think he learned some things he wasn't aware of. So.
Got some people who gon' say that I'm going the wrong way, cause they didn't go their own way. You must think that I'm you, trying to take all my fun away. I just get.
This is what I love about Aha. Aha is genuinely himself. You know what I'm saying? He's not worried about what everybody else is doing. He's not worried about what others think he should be doing. He does what is good for him, and that's what I think is really good. And he's not motivated by the bag. I really appreciate that specifically. Like, Aha will get us money. There's no doubt in my mind that Aha will get us money, but he's not motivated by you know, the bread and everything like that that comes with being part of a big label in the industry and things like that.
I'm a pump fake. I know some people gon' hate, but I can't let them dictate how I play my game, how I shoot. Let me see your hands raise the roof. Can I get a hand on my shoes? Never sell my soul just to get some fans. Got a ceiling fan in my room. I feel like Boost.
Yeah, I think that again, Aha knows where he's at. Like, you know, it's not about getting a bunch of fans, all that stuff like that. It's really about being who you are as an artist, being a creator. I love I love his artistry. The problem is sometimes you feel like you want to have access to that artist and you don't really get that, because like I mean, even before there was reach, it was really hard for me to find someone like Lecrae. You know what I'm saying? Like these artists out here who are doing big things, but they're really hard to find because there's no labels like promoting them and things like that. So I've seen how Aha has developed since then, since he's made this switch, and it's been tough because I've noticed that he doesn't get as much attention as I feel like he deserves. I think he's one of the most talented artists, period. But I don't think he gets as much attention as he deserves, and that's simply because he doesn't have the big label really promoting him. And yeah, anyways.
See when I zoom, I do all my problems like balloons. Let them go and send them to the moon. Then I watch them go up like Elijah. Then I start to pray like our Father. I got something real strong in my bottle, like he not strong enough for my problems. And my favorite excuse is I got it. When I don't wanna talk, I switch the topic. Not afraid to die, they know I'm about it. Cause you can't get to heaven on a rocket. I need to stop and focus on surviving. Focus on.
Yeah, I think Aha is really focused on his soul. I think it's important as an artist to really understand that your focus needs to be on who you are, and if it's not right for your soul to be where you're at as far as what you're doing musically or in your career or things like that, then you got to switch it up. You got to prioritize that, and that's what he's doing.
What I think in my noggin, what goes on in my head like toboggan. I know God get his only begotten, but sometimes why I feel so forgotten. I can hold a basketball with one hand, but I suck at holding conversations. Watch how these kings are ruling their nations. After the rain comes evaporation. I stay calm, I stay cool, I stay patient. I've been down for a while, I've been waiting. Back when Chris Paul was playing with Pager, I got God on my side like a pager. That's how I not signed, but he major. Yeah, you rich, but you don't got no favor. If you not on my side, you would.
Yeah, I like that. Again, Aha understands where his priorities is at. Like he's talking about all these things he's seeing, being, you know, people being, folks being rich, all this stuff like that, and he's like, man, I got God on my side. That's really the only thing he ever wanted, and it's the only thing he really ever needs. Through it all, even though he has desires to be major, he desires to be big, but the reality is, here's what I want y'all to understand. A lot of people think that like sinning is something you do that's against what the Bible says or against the 10 Commandments. And yes, that can be the case. And yes, most often that is the case. But I want you guys to understand that the reality of sin, and it's outlined in scriptures, and the scripture gives a really good example of this. But the reality of sin is not merely just what's outlined in the scriptures, but you have to look at it. You have to look at your relationship with God critically. And if there are things in your life that are separating you from your relationship with God or separating you from God, then you can classify those things as sin. Simple as that. And so if that, so you have to look at your relationship holistically. And so if you see something that's separating you from God, dude, and you engaging in that can be sin. You know what I'm saying? And it's subjective for you. And so people think that sin is a very objective thing. You have to understand, because you could be following the Bible to a T, like you could be following every little rule, but like your relationship with God could be completely suffering because you're not aware of the things that the Bible doesn't necessarily explicitly outline. You're engaging in because you feel like it's okay because the Bible doesn't say it, but then it's wrong for you, and it's wrong and know it's separating you from God. You have to be mindful of these things. And I think Aha is really smart, and I think he gets it better than anyone.
Taper. Life is more than just a piece of. I should have never applied. I don't belong in enterprise. I thought the limit was the sky. Not selling other people rides. Now I'm trying to sell a lie that I'm here for the long ride. As soon as I blow up, it's bye. As soon as I blow up, it's straight to the runway. Got some people who gon' say that I'm going the wrong way, cause they didn't go their own way. You must think that I'm you, tryna take all my fun away. I just get them a pump fake. I know some people gon' hate, but I can't let them dictate how I play my game, how I shoot. Let me see your hands, raise the roof. Can I get a hand on my shoes? Never sell my soul just to get some fans. Got a ceiling fan in my room. I feel like Boosie when I zoom. I do all my problems like balloons. Let them go and send them to the moon.
Okay, so yeah, that's how he's saying that he gives up his problems. Like, that's really what he's saying. Like, I'm giving them up, and that's really good for Aha. So I want y'all to be mindful of that. That's good for Aha to be able to say, hey, I'm gonna release my problems. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we all have to learn to do, is really let our problems go, because sometimes it's not good for us to hold on to.
Then I watch him go up like Elijah. Then I start to pray like our Father. I got something real strong in my bottle, like he not strong enough for my problems. And my favorite excuse is I got it. When I don't wanna talk, I switch the topic. Not afraid to die, they know I'm about it. Cause you can't get to heaven on a rocket. I need to stop it, hey.
Yeah, so that's it. That's Aha. That's Balloons. Yeah. Again, my reflection on that song is really Aha taking a look at himself and then bringing others along with that journey and saying, like, yo, like, are you aware of what selling out looks like? Are you aware of what's hurting your connection with God? Are you aware of these things? And are you willing to give those things up? Are you willing to just let them float away? Whether if you feel like it's an opportunity or whatever, are you willing to let those things float away? Because, like, it's more important to be focused on heaven, which is what Aha is mindful of. And Aha is uniquely himself, and he's not worried about what other people are saying and thinking about his decisions. He knows what he has to do, what's healthy for him. And are you guys going to be cool with that? Are you going to sit back and judge? Doesn't matter. He's going to do what he's going to do. I think we should all take a page out of Aha's book and learn to be us and be uniquely ourselves. I'm learning to do this as a creator, and I think this journey is really interesting for me because I've wrestled with some thoughts as I've thought about posting certain videos and talking about certain things. And you know, I'm really wrestling. And so as I'm going through that journey, I mean, I invite y'all to come along with me. So yeah, that being the case, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Again, make sure y'all subscribe and then hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified of when I upload new videos. I try to upload a couple times a week so that way we can keep the ball rolling and we can keep growing. And you know what I got to do. I got to get my bread up. So that's what I'm all about. Hey, thank y'all for watching. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.